Joel Embiid, losing at Cleveland. It was the third game of the season. No juice that night. They lost 118-94, and we're running tonight from Wells Fargo Center out of Auburn. And Simmons, of course, attached to Sexton, and Sexton is a problem as a driver.
Just get it and go.
Talk about quick and decisive.
Guess who?
Isaac Okoro. Up Simmons, the steal, he'll solo.
Able to get to that one out and dunking it. Nice pass.
Yep, indeed. And a guy who could finish, Jared Allen, how do I know? He leads the NBA in field goal percentage.
Successful point blank range, a good finisher, good jumper is Allen, long.
30, that's fourth best in the NBA. As Curry comes up with the turnover.
Wow.
Curry, a healthy three. Embiid turning garbage into gold. Well done by Joel off the Curry miss.
Assuming that it's not going in, crashes the boards.
Allen going in and slamming for two.
How has no one made that an issue? Bickerstaff and his staff.
You just did. Here the Cavaliers now out of the timeout. J.B. Bickerstaff standing pat with his lineup. Darius Garland, a second year from Vanderbilt. Lob for Embiid from Simmons. Off to the races is Garland, lays it in, and again it bears repeating, the Cavaliers a dangerous team.
There they go again.
Okoro all the way to the cup, you can count it. Both victories over Atlanta and Houston. Windler averaging just under 7, playing about 18 minutes per game. Embiid not once but twice for Joel Embiid.
Both of those guys getting a little workout in.
Simmons having it rejected by McGee. We mentioned historically a good shot blocker. And there they are in transition again. 13 fast break points already for the Cavaliers. Otherwise struggle to score as Thibault prowling the passing lane. Simmons escaping, and he'll solo once again. Number 35, the starter Isaac Okoro is back in for Lamar Stevens.
Too easy.
True that. Seth Curry and Furkan Korkmaz. Simmons with McGee looming, so he got the good shot blocker to bite. And Ben, a strong two to give him 10 points.
Play two, referees twice now, not giving Ben the benefit of the doubt on that contact. Wow.
Sexton once again off the bounce.
Now he's grown the reputation of being a guy who gets to the line, so when he does go to the cup and doesn't get fouled, you wonder why. Nice move.
Yep, going to the hook that time. Doors open, Korkmaz in and out.
Saw Allen there and had to get it up over his outstretched arms. This guy, man.
Again in transition, Colin Sexton. Curry works it with Embiid, met by Jared Allen, getting it done. Joel his fourth bucket. Wade. And Simmons right on Garland, making him a driver. Wow. That's a pretty play by Darius Garland. Embiid on patrol against Sexton. Good defense here by the Sixers. Windler trying his best against Curry, and he had his way. He is a southpaw to begin with. Garland all over Curry. Embiid stepping back and stroking two. Game, yet another 20-point half for him as Sexton is able to answer at the other end, give him 16. Green for a three. The air ball taken by Simmons. Might as well have been a pass.
Well, these stops and the better offense certainly has a lot to do with it. Little flex offense there along the side. Wow.
Simmons over Okoro.
Well, they want to put a guy on him like Okoro. Why not make them pay? Take advantage of that size.
Wow, bursting in there and finally getting a bucket for the Cavaliers is Okoro.
He chose Ord.
Garland up for grabs, and here's Jared Allen able to guide it in.
What you're saying is to hold on to the basketball and you have a chance of winning the game?
It helps. Mike Scott Drills the three. Scott starting the second half, buried it. Today, secure your spot. Get early enrollment discounts. Boy, Jared Allen hitting the three. He hopes to do that more in the future. Here are the Sixers down 4. Simmons galloping in, somewhat high degree of difficulty. 18 for Ben.
It's not an easy shot. How about the soft touch by Ben?
Okoro, the energy guy, not once but twice for the rookie. Plays him 33 minutes a game.
Well, you wonder how a guy at 6'6" can be the first one to 2 rebounds. Has been showing you that little running hook again.
Doc Rivers hoping perhaps he can provide some energy here against the smaller Cavalier guards like this guy who snuck past Matisse Thybulle. We're talking about Colin
Sexton moving hard off the ball.
Shake Milton doing his thing now. Who lead Brooklyn by a half game. The Nets have won, count them, 8 straight. Korkmaz 1 of 3. Still time here, and they're going to get a layup out of it.
Probably the best basketball in the league right now.
James Harden going solo once again tonight. Kyrie Irving out with his shoulder. It's a Korkmaz 3, and down it goes for Furkan Korkmaz, and there you go. Was a late first-round pick back in 2019, all 4 years at Belmont. Nice look, Dwight Howard, for the slicing. Darius Garland back in for Sexton. The setup of McGee, who throws down 2.
Constantly, Mr. Sexton.
Sexton right now resting on the bench. Doc Rivers here going with his bench. Shake Milton starting to pick it up. He's got 10. A jillion?
Yeah, I would think, right? Practice every day.
There you go.
Last year, both with rings.
Good defense, Dotson on the rookie Tyrese Maxey. Embiid got it. First points of the second half for Embiid. Give him 23. Sixers down a point. But listen, he's good enough to win a game for you anyway in the guts of the game. Darius Garland gets 2 at the other end, once again on the seesaw.
How far the ball traveled, how far the defense had to move. Good exchange.
Good look inside Garland for Jared Allen. You got a guy like Allen who can make catches in deep.
Take him.
Embiid indeed. Slamming for 2 of his 27. Point lead. Sexton for the lead.
Wow.
Buries the 3.
Nice.
Gigantic 3 for Collins, Sexton, and Cleveland.
From the get-go all the way to the end.
Embiid bulldozes his way in, slamming for 2 of his 30.
Leave no doubt.
Against Allen, and here they go. Joel Embiid for the win, and that'll do it. Simmons all over Sexton. Nice look inside, and a nice finish by the rookie Isaac Okoro. A minute gone in the overtime. Sexton loose, got it done with a left hand. And a timeout called by the Sixers. Denied by Embiid. Simmons giving it up. Embiid charging in. Count it, and a foul.
Himself, the 2 he denied, and the 3 he gets down the other end.
Garland on the loose. Embiid on patrol. Garland again. He's got that floater game. Under 50 seconds to go. The Sixers still down 4.
You said he got a game-winning dunk the other day. How about that game-winning rebound he just almost got?
Wow. Doesn't it figure? He hits a 3 here, and that's the ball game.